Amanda Anisimova celebrates with her nephew Jackson after receiving the after reaching the Wimbledon semifinals.
And she's done it, and she can hardly believe it. It's a smile of delight.
She's very happy. American Amanda Anisimova advances to the Wimbledon semifinals.
Did the hard way, led by a set.
Very happy, as you see her right there. You saw her opponent's name, which I can't pronounce. The opponent, Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. And you're going to see her with her nephew in the next clip here. Maybe. Here we go.
And I think that's her nephew.
Anisimova, and then all of a sudden it got really, really tight, and it was a very different match. And in the end, Amanda moving through to the semifinals.
There you go. And we'll get back to the nephew here shortly.
Not only do we have Amanda Anisimova making it through to the semi-finals at Wimbledon for a first time.
It's like, why are they talking about her nephew? Like, why is this a big deal?
Who have we got here with you?
This is my nephew, Jackson, and he flew in.
So he may be a character on the main stage going forward in his life, basically. Right? But we'll get back to the nephew, okay? Again, I'm not really like a tennis guru, but I think I have some awesome stuff here. You see the nephew? So that's Aunt Amanda. Well, Aunt Amanda reaches the semifinals in gematria equals 163, and that's the 38th prime number, and Amanda equals 38. Remember, we just had Independence Day recently? Well, Amanda connects with Independence Day. Now she's trending. What a coincidence. Amanda in the reverse cipher, 128 like Independence Day, 34 like July 4th. So Jackson, that's her nephew. Jackson turns 4 on Thursday. So that's today. Happy birthday, Jackson. Right? Who arrived in England on Tuesday morning with his mother, who is Anisimova's sister and father. Jackson turns 4 on Thursday. So happy 4th birthday today as I speak. Turning 4. And Anisimova equals 40, which is like 4. Wow, wow, wow. She's got the nephew named Jackson. And her birthday is 2 days after Michael Jackson. Let it soak in. Right? She's got the nephew named Jackson, celebrates after advancing now to the semifinals of Wimbledon. Nephew named Jackson, and her birthday is 2 days after Michael Jackson. How about that? How about that? You like the pick with Michael Jackson playing tennis there? R.I.P. Mike. And of course, even Michael Jackson's death date anniversary was not long ago. As I speak right now, it's July 10th. So just over 2 weeks. As I speak right now, just over 2 weeks past the Michael Jackson death date. So the death date anniversary for Jackson Michael connected here, and his birthday again, which is 2 days before Amanda Anisimova. See that right there? Nephew named Jackson. You know, I mean, this is how it just seems to work out like that. Aunt Amanda Anisimova. Notice her birthday is August 31. 8 plus 31 is 39. She reaches the Wimbledon semifinals. Wimbledon semifinals 309 like 39. And that'll be the reverse cipher with the alphabet and the language. Notice the 17s and the 71s all hitting here. Her full name, Amanda K. Victoria Anisimova. 271. Nephew equals 71. Her full name, 170, which is kind of like 17, which is kind of like 71. Semifinals she reaches. Semifinals 107 like 17. And they even let you know in the article Anisimova first got to the Final Four at a major tournament at the 2019 French Open at age 17. What do you think about that? How about that? Right? Pretty solid, right? Pretty solid. And so Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. Let's see. Let's just take a look. This will just be kind of on the fly. Here's the opponent. Right here. Let's click, clack. Look at that. It is not a coincidence that the opponent she beats here, her birthday is 1 day before the 4th of July. Come on, man. Come on, man. She beats this lady whose birthday is 1 day before the 4th of July. Come on, man. When Amanda equals 128, like Independence Day, and July 4th, 34 like Amanda. July 4th, 34 like Amanda. Anastasia is age 34. Oh, 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 it's magic. You like that on the fly right there? And this match was Tuesday. So this match was Tuesday the 8th, 5 days after Anastasia's birthday. You see Amanda, you get the double A's. Again, here's the opponent. Not a coincidence, man. Not a coincidence. You know, with the nephew Jackson connection. Here's the... I thought it was right here. But, oh, here it is right here. So it's down to, she's going to take on A. Sabalenka in the semifinals. Right here. That'll be, oh, jeez, that's today. And then it says the championship is in 2 days on Saturday, I guess. So here she's set to, and she's ranked number 13, I guess. So look at that, right? She almost made it. So I mean, that's pretty solid, huh? Pretty solid. So what is that? 6, 7, 11, 169. I don't know how to read that score. She's age 23. She's got the August 31st birthday. August 31st. I looked at that. I didn't really catch anything interesting with the birthday. I mean, there may be something, but I didn't. I try to give just amazing connections. You know what I mean? There may be something more to that, but I didn't really notice anything. So they're saying um she celebrates reaching her first Grand Slam semifinal in 6 years after saving 5 set points in a super stressful tiebreaker, finally converting her fourth match point Tuesday for this victory over Anastasia. Anisimova first got to the Final Four at a major tournament at the 2019 French Open. In 2023, she took a break from the tour, saying she had been struggling with my mental health and burnout, is the quote, for nearly a year. Now 23, the American is playing as well as ever. She is seated 13th at the All England Club and guaranteed to make her debut in the top 10 after the tournament, 12 months after losing in qualifying and not getting into the main bracket. And, they sync up the nephew here, which is interesting. I'll read this last part of the article. When she closed the match with a 109 mile per hour serve that drew a netted return, Anisimova fell face down on the court before rising with all smiles as wide as can be, and her opponent walked around the net for an embrace. Anisimova covered her face with her hands, then wrapped both arms around her chest for a self-hug. Soon she was headed over to the stands to pick up Jackson, who arrived in England on Tuesday morning, again with his mother, who is Anisimova's sister. And I guess he was with his father as well. And yeah, happy birthday to Jackson, turning 4. And remember, this still got this July 4th Independence Day energy. I'm just super grateful that they flew in and got to experience this. What are the odds of that? Oh, and that a family just shows up and it hits like the main trending news, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, so like the nephew's like a celebrity now, all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Right? Jackson, the nephew, you're connected because of Michael Jackson. Your aunt's birthday is 2 days apart from Michael Jackson. Aunt's birthday is 2 days after Michael Jackson. And then Michael Jackson's death date anniversary was just over 2 weeks ago as I speak right now. Come on, right? Isn't that wild? And then that picture with Michael Jackson playing tennis. I don't know if any of these are AI, but that one looks legitimate up there at the top left. Maybe that one too, like table tennis or whatever. Okay, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. You always got to look out for the side connections, right? And Amanda, she has a career high singles WTA ranking of world number 12. Ooh, when did she achieve that? She achieved that on Mike Tyson's birthday. That's interesting. Jackson Tyson. That's the Mike Tyson birthday, June 30th. You see that? And she has won 3 WTA Tour titles, including one WTA, is that World Tennis Association? 1,000 event, the 2025 Qatar Ladies Open. How about that? 5'11". She's out of Freehold Township, New Jersey. Free kind of makes me think of freedom, like Independence Day, with those connections. Right? Okay, so I'm going to, I think that was very successful, and let's go ahead and, we can go ahead and release the breakdown, right? Pretty solid connections there. And, the opponent with the July 4th birthday, or excuse me, one day before July 4th, Independence Day, and the opponent is age 34, and Amanda's got 34, like July 4th has 34. Pretty cool, y'all. Amanda Anisimova celebrates with her nephew Jackson after reaching the Wimbledon semifinals. We'll see how she does Saturday, I think it is. I think Saturday or today. That's today, I guess. Thursday, and then I think the final match would be Saturday. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but I think that's what I read. Shout out to y'all. Peace.